EA Play Live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2, 1, let's get it! EA Play Live, it's gonna be nothing but sports games and microtransactions and loot boxes, hopefully not. We'll see what happens. Hey! What is this? What is this? Beautiful cows, beautiful farmland. I'm just very confused as to what's going on. I love your earrings. Sims 4, cottage living. I know 2 people who absolutely love Sims. They prefer Sims 3 over Sims 4, though I do have to say. One of them likes Sims 4.
I'm Alex Ackerman. And I'm Andy McNamara, and you are watching the 2021 EA Play Live.
Never really got into Sims.
Concert for cows.
I like the home building,
That's gotta be
though.
a first, but probably my favorite way to open a show ever. It's the latest expansion
Why
for Sims
you
4
lying?
Cottage
You
Living
know that
is
was
out
weird.
today, so go get your cross stitch on and check it out after the show.
All I want is Dead Space.
The EA Play Live main event is coming with all the news, sweepstakes,
and Dead Space.
surprises
That's
you
it.
know and love. But first, we want to take a moment to
I don't want
recap
to see a
all the
bunch of
news that's
sports
been
games.
revealed this summer. And what a summer it's been.
Oh yeah.
I personally have done nothing else but play Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
I think you actually mean Romance.
Okay, yeah, I have done that.
Paris, or maybe that's just me. It's been a huge summer regardless for EA Originals. The talented Joseph Fares and the team over at Hazelight gifted us the critically acclaimed and my personal favorite, It Takes Two. Millions of you have been dodging with dodgeballs in Velen's Knockout City.
Knockout City's pretty fun. I haven't got to play It Takes Two yet, but my friend said it was good.
Festival selection.
Congrats to the Zoink
I got nobody to play with.
Can't wait to play. And for those who haven't yet been acquainted
So I
with
play all
their
these games by
magical
myself.
world, let's take a look at the story trailer for Lost in Random.
Let's.
I got nobody who play Lost at Random. Love the art style already. Big old creature in the back.
Where everyone's destiny is decided by a roll of the one true dice.
Very, is it Tim Burton? I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but
Queen who controls it.
they're definitely
Child comes of age.
influenced
Must roll this dice just once. And
by
in
some
so
movies.
doing, determine their fate for all eternity.
Yeah, I love this art style a lot. Gives me like Coraline vibes.
Grateful, child, that the queen herself is here for your
Herself? What the hell was that?
Now,
Love the character
dice,
design.
And let's see what kind of person you truly are.
Yeah, who are you?
Ah, you live with us now.
Damn, she got snatched. Odd. Okay.
Where is this?
So we're going to save Odd. So is our name even? Just because it's dice. It'll be kind of a typical thing to do. Looks fun. Looks cute. Looks fun. So a claptrap situation.
Foolish child, turn back and run.
Be very careful, even. We're in uncharted territory.
Embark on a journey.
Bedtime stories?
You're a long way from one child.
I like the enemies to play the odds.
Dice? I haven't seen a real one in years.
I do like this. It looks fun. And break the curse of random.
Important.
Ooh, there's combat. You don't know nothing. It's my turn!
Where my sister is, you witch!
You witch!
Odd? Where are you? I'm coming for you, sis.
Yeah, her name's... What the... Whoa, big frog. I like frogs. In case you didn't know, I have a pet frog. I have a pet American bullfrog named Jabba, who I've had since he was a little tadpole.
What do we do to those that stand in our way?
Wait, she's on your side?
We destroy them, my queen.
Oh, so that's Odd. So you're trying to rescue Odd, but she is lost in
That
random.
trailer gives me the chills,
She's
I
in
think,
league
every
with
time we watch
the
it.
villain because she's being mind
Stay tuned
controlled.
for more on Lost in Random, including an exclusive first look at combat gameplay later on in the main show.
Is the combat
Speaking
that?
of combat,
Okay.
I can tell you as a part of the team over at Respawn that Apex will be showing up later today in a pretty big way.
Of course,
Okay.
Battlefield 2042 has some big news to share as well.
Yes,
But you
all right.
already know
We got
that
more
if
stuff for
you tuned
Battlefield?
into the EA Play Spotlight series. Over the last few weeks, we've gathered creative leaders from across the EA studios to share their insights and some exciting news.
Yeah, we did. Here are a few of the highlights.
Apex Legends.
Secret and did the Beyonce drop.
Always go with Beyonce.
Flawless.
Exactly.
Whoa, I love her hair. I know her from somewhere. Like, not personally, but I feel like I follow her or something.
That brings gameplay to the next level of realism.
Looks super familiar.
Integrates advanced 11
Honestly, don't care about this
and machine learning
at all.
For the first time to create the most authentic.
I don't doubt that the people that love FIFA games and sports games are going to enjoy the game itself, but the problem is that EA robs its fan base with loot boxes and microtransactions and
one of the big goals I had
card packs and all that.
To add complexity to the feature, but I wanted to remove some of the tediousness of it.
So they're taking advantage of the fan base, the people who are into these sports games. I don't like it. Knockout City's pretty fun. I've been playing it. I haven't bought it though.
And I hope that authenticity isn't lost.
Like I said, my friend said It Takes Two is good. I haven't played it yet. I got nobody to play with.
That authenticity is worth the struggle. It's worth fighting for.
You need to ask people for a bit of faith to stick with the idea and just stay with it. And okay, we're not sure what it will be. And
they will be like, you know what? Go for it. They give you that space and room to play, which is so beautiful and rare to see.
Okay, sure. EA saving face because they know nobody likes them.
Great and unique. It's harder in a movie today because it's been going on for longer.
Oh, never mind. He wasn't talking about EA. He was talking about the studio. Okay.
Cool gadgets.
Yeah.
What should fans expect from Battlefield 2042 at EA Play Live?
So I think it's that
Battlefield 2042 looks incredible.
For many decades and many years and never kind of happened, and now Christian and his team and LA have been, orchestrating and building it. So Christian,
I'm hoping that the players, the community will really embrace and like what we're
Oh, we will. People are because people are excited for 2042. We have gone back to play. She is so familiar to play Battlefield 4, and Battlefield 4 has been a lot of fun. I haven't posted any videos because I'm not good.
Originals, sports, or gaming in general.
I'm not good at any first-person shooter, I don't think, other than
If you
Overwatch.
haven't yet, go check those out on our YouTube channel. There's a ton of great content there.
Yes, there is.
I haven't posted any
Speaking of EA
Overwatch
Sports,
videos because
it's been a big month
I don't think
for
anybody's
FIFA
gonna watch
news.
that.
So let's treat ourselves for another look at the FIFA
Here we go.
22 trailer.
All the sports game stuff. Nobody cares about FIFA. No, that's a lie. I personally don't care about the FIFA games, but a lot of people enjoy this stuff. But like, EA needs to stop with the ridiculous amounts of microtransactions and stuff like that go on in these games, but they're not going to because it really depends on the fan base. If the fan base rises up and makes their voices heard and say, we don't want these card packs and microtransactions and loot boxes and all this stuff and commercials and games and whatever else that they have in NBA 2K, and they stop paying into it, maybe EA will stop or slow down, maybe not, but by continuing to do it, EA's gonna keep putting that stuff in the game and make it worse. Every game that comes out, it'll be more egregious, most likely. I don't know. They're never gonna stop putting all these microtransactions and stuff into these sorts of games. Our brother loves FIFA and NBA 2K. Like, I don't doubt that graphically, the game looks incredible. Look at that, but just not my kind of game, that's all. FIFA 2022. In-game purchases. You see that right in the bottom left corner? With your credit card out?
Andy, I need to correct myself. That was not a treat. That was a feast.
Why are you lying to our face?
And
we didn't see.
Fans, you have to check out the FIFA Spotlight, which offered a deep dive into all
That showed us nothing about the game, really.
22.
What are you talking about?
Now, FIFA won't have news to share in the main show because we're going to give it to you right now.
Unbelievable, yes. Fans of FIFA Ultimate Team already know that this year some fan favorite footballers are returning in the form of FIFA Ultimate Team Heroes.
Of course.
Have been revealed so far, and right now we're going to share 2 more.
Ooh, okay.
First up, it's heroic Premier League striker turned manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Wait on the sales pitch for the card packs and all
A Lion Man from the Rhineland, it's Lars Ricken.
I don't care. Move on.
Lars. There's more where that came from. And remember, if you pre-order the Ultimate Edition before August 11th, you will get a bonus Ultimate Team Heroes pack.
Ah, yeah, there it is.
Play members get their hands on the game early.
Yes, they do, but that is just one benefit of being a member. An EA Play membership is your ticket to getting more from your favorite EA games, including fantastic in-game rewards,
If y'all don't move
exclusive
on.
content, and all of these upcoming titles.
And speaking of rewards, we'll be giving away a whole mess of great prizes during the main show, including gear from Logitech, Polaris, plus thousands of game codes, and EA Play memberships.
Yes.
So make sure to stay tuned to the main show for your chance to win. And if you haven't already, make sure to link your Twitch and EA accounts.
Yes, that's right, because I personally
Oh my God.
hand-coded an Apex Legends Jumpmaster weapon charm.
Thank you for that.
You're very welcome, that you can earn just by watching the show on Twitch. So Apex fans, stick around, because you are not going to want to miss a closer look at the latest legend coming to the Apex games.
Oh, so we're getting a new character over in Apex.
We got our first look at Seer just a few days ago. Check it out.
I wish I was better with the game, but I'm not.
It has been seen. A woman will rise.
Whoa, the art style. The art style. This is definitely from the same person that did the art style of Zim Blue from Love Death Robots. Is it Zim Blue? I think I'm saying it wrong. Oh, them eyes are scary. Zima Blue. Love the music, love the art style. Love it. Them eyes are terrifying though.
One glance will reduce a mountain to dust. A king to a beggar.
Is his eyes important to the gameplay?
And an
somehow?
ocean to a desert.
This is incredible. The snake bites. Snake bite period. Whoa, look at him. He looks sick. Holy shit. This music. Oh, got the dance moves. Oh man. It's about to mesmerize you.
Touches will be changed.
Alright, you got nanobots.
This, it cannot be unseen.
He looks pretty cool. Apex Legends, a game that I'm not good at because I never seem to get good at any first-person shooter games other than Overwatch.
I can't wait to see more.
Trust me, you're not alone. I love that trailer, but we have a lot
Oh,
more
that
coming
was-
up during the main show that you're not going to want to miss.
And that is now mere moments
That
away.
was-
But one last recap from us featuring one of the newest members of the EA Sports family, Codemasters.
Yes.
Just the art
You'll know
style.
the best from their incredible slate of racing titles like Dirt, Grid, and the F1 series, whose latest
Dirt, Grid,
installment
and
just
F1.
dropped a few days ago.
If you follow F1, you know it's been an absolutely crazy year so far with some amazing rivalries. Well, if you want to put yourself right in the middle of that, Cody's is here to make that dream a reality. Let's drop straight into the action with the F1 2021 trailer.
So a bunch of car games. Okay.
I just don't get it, Zoe. Gets to pit ahead of me. And they
Wait.
give his car the only new power unit last season.
Boy, hating.
And he gets to go out behind me in qualifying.
Hating.
This kid is a new #1 driver.
Oh, okay, all right. It just sounded like pure hating right there. Graphically looks pretty sick. Looks good for the. Excuse me. Not my kind of game, but you know, it's fine. I'm gonna get claimed as hell for this music. YouTube has been like relentless lately with my channel. I'm not even that big. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna get claimed for this music. I'm gonna have to do something about that. It doesn't matter. Whatever. It don't matter. Good music though. Hell yeah. Looks oh, looks like it has a really good story mode and everything for, you know, for people that are into this sort of game. Not my thing, like I said. I think the only car games I ever tried and liked, not that I really got like fully into them, was like Forza and Dirt.
More from Codemasters coming up in just
Like
a
back
few
in the day.
seconds. We're about to begin, and I personally cannot
Finally.
wait for you to see what Battlefield 2042 has in store. I've been Andy McNamara.
I think you still are Andy McNamara, and I'm Alex Ackerman. Thank you so much for tuning in, and enjoy the show.
It is going to be awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Finally. Something other than sports, probably. Jesus. So far, the only thing that has captured my attention is, I mean, I really did love that art, the art style from that one new character for Apex. But I'm more curious as to the actual character. They didn't really say much about him.
This is EA Play Live 2021. I'm your host, WWE
And Lost at Random looks really good.
AKA Austin
Looks
Creed,
fun.
and we have an amazing show for you today. We've got world
What's going on, homie?
gameplay, exclusive first looks, including a brand new multiplayer experience for Battlefield 2042, and a few more surprises they won't even let me tease.
They added more to Battlefield
Just like last year,
2042.
we've got some amazing prizes to give away, so keep an eye out throughout the show for hidden letters. They'll spell out a secret code that you'll need at the end of the show if you want a chance to win Polaris gear, Logitech gadgets, and thousands of codes for great EA games, including Mass Effect Legendary Edition,
I'll write it down.
5, and more. So let's get to it.
Not looking to win anything. I just feel like keeping track of it while this goes on. So so far. All right, more car games. The only car game I really want to see is you know, cars with, you know, Lightning McQueen, the Chow. That's about it.
EA has long played
Got
home
T over
to
there.
fan-favorite racing titles from Need for Speed to Burnout to Real Racing. And now that the experts at Codemasters are joining the EA family, that incredible lineup just got supercharged with the addition of franchises like Grid, Dirt, Project Cars, and F1. So if you like racing, if you like being in the driver's seat, you're gonna love what Codemasters has cooked up for us today. But first, let's take a quick look at what they do best.
This has been nothing but sports games. Holy crap. I know they're pushing it because of all the microtransactions they most likely have in them. Sports games is EA's like money makers. I don't know what to say to this. Again, looks a bunch of driving vehicles, not my thing. Looks fun for the people that are, you know, into this sort of game. Like graphically, excuse me, graphically it looks awesome. Looks like some cool game modes. Got loop-de-loops going on and shit. Hell yeah, bro. I think the last car game I owned was Dirt for PlayStation 2 back in the day, I think.
Joining us now from London is
And I only played
Codemasters
Forza because my
senior
friend
game
had it.
designer, Becky Crossdale. Welcome, Becky.
Hey, Austin.
Hey, now I heard that you might have a little surprise for us today.
Yes, I do, and I don't know if you can tell, Austin, but I am so excited because on behalf of the entire Codemasters team, this is the world premiere trailer for Grid Legends.
I don't want to see any more car games right now. They need to. I feel like it's just been nothing but sports.
160 ticket 13 coming.
So like, I wish they kind of mixed it up. Looks like there's gonna be a story mode for this game too, as well. I guess I don't know. Like mix it up. Like put sports games, other kind of game. Sports game, other kind of game. Because now it just all feels like it's running together, and I'm getting bored.
My goal is to become the first woman ever to
Whoa.
win the championship.
They know who I am. I'm Nathan McCain, 5-time Grid Series world champion. Soon to be 6 times. And that's a new record.
Gotta stay confident. I get you, bro.
Touring cars, muscle cars, open wheel, drift.
That's cool. They got all the cars.
Best car.
Win by having the money, by having the guts. If these idiots can't keep their cars on the track, it's their problem.
You keep pulling up there.
Got trucks in here.
Or you're gonna get somebody hurt.
Hopefully, it'll be you.
Whoa, whoa! Break it up!
Bring it on, baby. That's why we're here.
Is there actually a story to this, or are they just kind of... Yeah, it looks like there's going to be a story for it.
This looks incredible. On top of the gameplay and the cars and the environments now.
I'm bored of the
we've got
sports
all these
games.
Characters that seem to have different motivations. I'm already incredibly invested. It looks like you guys are really up in the ante on storytelling.
Well, first and foremost, the Grid series has always been about delivering gameplay.
That's good for people that like this sort of
with
thing.
Grid Legends, you
A
are
good story
still
mode.
getting that same immersive racing experience that you know and love. But this time we are taking things up a notch and we're adding another layer on top of that. We are really proud of this new story mode.
Well, I do love a good story, and I feel like I've seen a lot of those faces somewhere before.
Yeah, we had the absolute pleasure of working with the incredibly talented Shruti Gatwa, who plays the wonderful Eric in Netflix's Sex Education. We also captured the entire thing using extended
I'm still
reality
thinking
or
about that.
XR, where if you've been watching Disney's The Mandalorian, you
The
will
new
have seen
Apex
that
character,
in
not
action.
because of the
It's
new
what these
Apex
create
character,
these
but
incredible worlds.
Well, it
because
sounds
they
amazing,
use the
this obviously isn't racing in space, right?
No, we
the
are
guy
using
from Love,
this
Death,
tech
Robots
to draw you further
that
into
that
this
did
racing experience.
Zima Blue.
We really want to bring you
His
deeper
animation
into
work
the
is
grid world than
10 out of
ever
10.
Before. It's also been really great for our actors because they're acting against something that's visually there. It's not the same as green screen or motion capture. They are stepping into our grid world and reacting with it.
It sounds great. Can you give us any
Oh, wow, so-
hints on the story, or would that be spoilers?
Without any spoilers,
The cutscenes and stuff like that
we
will
are
be
giving you a classic
those real
underdog
people
tale.
in the game.
We are
That's
putting
cool.
you straight into the driver's seat, right in the middle of the Grid World Series, where you'll be facing off against the all-dominant Raven West team. That is a team that does not like to share the tarmac. And for the rest of the story, well, you just have to wait and see.
Well, let's talk
It's-
gameplay.
There's nothing else they
big
can
range
do
of vehicles in that
with these
trailer.
kind of
Can you
games
talk
other
about those
than
a little bit?
underdog,
there are so
come
many
up,
vehicles. We are giving
becomes
you
best in
big
their
rigs,
field
stadium
kind of
trucks,
thing.
drift
So it's
cars,
all going to be the same
open
type of
wheelers,
stuff.
muscle cars, electric cars. We are giving you hypercars like the Aston Martin
Oh,
Valkyrie.
look at
Have
that.
you seen that car?
They're called sexy.
And we are also giving you multi-class mixed racing, which
That looks
means
pretty
you
fun.
can take any
If they have
of those
online.
cars and put them together on the same track.
Well, I just saw a big rig take out an open wheeler in the trailer, and I love it. So is there anything else that you can tell us about Grid Legends?
Without giving too much away, there is a ton of new stuff for the fans to sink their teeth into, including some new modes such as boost mode and elimination mode. We've also got some fancy new locations like the iconic city of Moscow.
Oh, cool.
We've also got the beautiful city of London as well. So you can drive right past
Awesome,
Buckingham
awesome.
Palace, or you could travel to
Not all
the
images appear in
stunning
game.
Strada Alpina and take one of our beautiful hypercars to its limit.
All right, well, you heard it here first. Storytelling and extended reality, mixed class racing, new modes, new locations. This is beyond exciting.
Again,
So,
awesome
Becky,
for the people that
thank
love
you
this
so
sort of,
much for your time.
that love Grid.
Thank you, Austin.
Love this sort of, racing game kind
All
of
right,
thing.
folks. So we're just getting started.
Are you moving
We've
on
seen
from
Grid
sports
Legends,
games?
and now it's time for a different breed of legend.
Dead Space, that's what, oh. We just saw him. I just want Dead Space to, okay. Well, at least, I guess now we're gonna learn about this character. Like what he can do.
2 years ago, Apex Legends came out of nowhere. And now,
It really
100
did.
million players and 17 Legends later, it just keeps getting bigger.
Mm.
We've got more modes, more maps, more platforms for play, and of course, more Legends. So what's
S.
next for Apex? Well, today, we have answers.
Got its
Ladies and
ITS.
gentlemen, I give to you Apex Legends Emergence.
Emergence. We just saw him, right? Another trailer for him? Okay.
I see it in everything. I see it in a boy.
Love the voiceover
wrought
artist.
by tragedy.
The narrator.
Transform his pain and defy reality.
What just happened here?
I see it in the warrior who must choose between their new life
Love the visuals.
and the annihilation of their home. I see it in a girl, tortured by revenge, embrace hope when love awakens her heart. I see it in me.
Oh, the lure for these characters is pretty good.
Under a bad omen, turn his tail.
Ooh, they got the dance moves again? Oh my. He didn't attack him. What? What was that?
But that does not mean it cannot be beautiful.
So he has like nanobots that come out, but he's not attacking anybody with them. He's just like they just flew around him, and that was pretty much it. So I wonder what that's about. Because they're not used for attack, is what it looks like so far. Maybe stunning? Like stunning the other character? I don't know. He's like, I ain't even gonna kill you. My homie gonna do it.
You must adapt.
I wonder what else he can do with those nanobots though, because so far it's like, man.
And embrace your true nature.
Cinematics are cool, but
know that you are not alone. Change comes
damn.
For us all.
Taking him out. Taking him out. But what else can he do? Does he just have the butterfly things that don't really do anything? I'm kind of confused on this character. He looks cool. Okay, there we go. He's gonna attack. Okay, it's a shield. It looks like
all of us thrown together.
It gives you the ability to see through walls. Is what they just showed a little bit there.
Burn its brightest.
Because damn! Holy shit! Took her out. Nah, bro.
Change.
All right, there we go. With so he's. What does the butterfly do?
Rise above.
So far, it looks like he has a shield that, like, I guess if people walk through it, it shows their location for a little bit, is what it looks like. But I'm confused on what he is.
I'm standing here like slack-jawed watching this because there's so much to unpack from that trailer. So let's go
Cap.
ahead and meet the man with all the answers, Apex game director Chad Grenier.
He's cool. He's a cool-looking character, but I'm a little.
Thanks, Austin. I'm happy to be here. Before we get started and get into it, I want to give a shout out to the amazing developers at Respawn.
Hey.
All right, well, a subset of them. If you love Apex, it's because of these amazing developers that are working hard creating Apex Legends for us.
Okay, cool.
Well, big love to the whole Respawn team, especially whoever came up with Lifeline, because that's my girl. But okay, there's a lot for us to talk about, but you know I'm geeked about Seer, so can you tell us some more about his abilities? I saw this man stare through walls. He's got drones coming out of his chest.
But he's not attacking with them.
Yeah,
that's what I wanted.
To Bloodhound, Seer is all about tracking enemies, but in a different way and has a very unique kit. So while you're aiming down the sight,
Similar to
you'll have a
Bloodhound,
heartbeat
so he is
sensor that
Bloodhound.
will give you hints as to where an enemy might be. If you think you've located them, you can use your tactical, which sends out some of those drones out of your chest and will actually reveal and track the enemy's location. The ultimate is really powerful, especially in certain gameplay situations. You can send out hundreds of micro drones and create a sphere around an area that you choose, and all enemies that are moving quickly through that space are tracked.
I love when there's new abilities that
So I was right about
change
that.
the game, because this game obviously is always changing, always evolving. And
But can he?
whenever there's a new
It'd be cooler if he can
there's always
attack with
an
them.
interesting shift
So
in
so
meta.
he's just
So
Bloodhound,
with those
but
incredible
cooler or
abilities,
better.
How do you think that Seer is going to change the game?
Yeah, again, I mentioned Bloodhound also as a tracker, but unlike Bloodhound, Seer is about very precise and lingering information. So he's a bit more of a stealth-oriented legend, and you're going to see, I think, some interactions because of that sphere I mentioned, his ultimate.
So he's Bloodhound
if you're
version
moving
2.
quickly through that space, your footsteps are revealed.
That's pretty cool that they
But
did
now,
that.
if you're walking slowly, you can avoid the detection. And so I think you'll see some interesting gameplay experiences and new ways to
I just want to
play,
see Dead Space, dude.
with slowing
And now
down.
Battlefield
Yeah, it
40,
sounds
2042.
Like
I
once
want
the
to see what
ring
else they
gets
did.
Especially, you're going to have a lot of new ways to play this game.
He's just Bloodhound, but better.
But This past season, for instance, it felt like Apex really moved beyond Battle Royale with the introduction of arenas. So what's the reaction been like for you guys?
The fan reaction has been really great. We're seeing a lot of players enjoy arenas.
Yeah, people play this game a lot. I wish I could get good at it. I need to play it more.
Apex Legends beyond Battle Royale.
Get my practice in, because
yeah, people are loving it. So
I just suck at first-person shooters other than Overwatch.
And, some other things come in I don't want to talk about just yet, but we've got a lot planned for arenas.
All right, fair. Well, I do know that you guys announced ranked arenas are coming as well. So can you give us some information on that?
Yep, so we've got 1 season of arenas under our belts now. We wanted to make sure that we were seeing how players were adapting to the mode, make sure to get the balance
He's
right,
not that much different than Bloodhound.
The price and the economy is correct, and now we'll be introducing the ranked mode in Emergence. So it's a bit of a different ranked system than we have in the Battle Royale mode. So we're really excited for you to get your hands on it.
Well, it's really cool to see Apex always doing new things. Like, for instance, leaning into the competitive scene with things like the Apex Legends Global Series. So are we going to see more of the ALGS?
Absolutely. We just ended year 1 of ALGS. Our championships recently concluded, and it was amazing. There's like so many tactics and amazing plays in there. Many teams were fighting for the championship in the last round. We hit record numbers, so we're really excited in September to be kicking off year 2 of the ALGS. And for the first time, we're going to be inviting PlayStation and Xbox players to compete alongside the PC players. Really
cool, I guess.
Best, and an all-new league format. So we have more information at playapex.com/ALGS.
Well, I am beyond looking forward to it. And Chad, before you go, I have to ask, when can we see more from Seer?
We've got an awesome gameplay trailer coming on Monday, and Emergence drops on August 3rd. And for now, I can show you a finisher.
Of course, please.
I haven't even tried playing Apex in so long. I'm just not good.
This game demands so much of us.
Oh, more trailer. Okay, so he can attack with them.
Everything.
Yep, that's all I need to see. It's so awesome.
So he can attack, or he has some
Chad,
that he can attack with.
Thank you
Okay.
so much for being here.
Thanks, Austin.
Of course. And again, big shout out to the whole Respawn team. Now for the Apex fans watching us on Twitch today, Respawn is hooking you up with an exclusive Jumpmaster gun charm, so make sure you've got your Twitch and EA account linked and keep watching the show to earn that drop.
He's just a revised version of Bloodhound, to be honest, but he's cool looking.
Keep an eye out for the
I wish they
that spell out a secret phrase, because at the end of the show,
gave him a whole new
we'll
kit.
give you a link where you can enter that code for
Or
your
attacks
chance
and
to
stuff.
win some great prizes, including codes for EA originals like Knockout City and It Takes Two. So speaking
Dead
of
Space.
originals, let's head across
Dead
the
Space.
ocean for some stop motion and check out a soon-to-be-released EA original, Lost in Random.
Okay, I really just want to see fucking Dead Space.
And just like that,
I hope that's here today.
found himself introducing a new segment.
Hello?
He stalled, bewildered by the voice coming from somewhere unknown. Somewhere random.
Oh, we're gonna see the combat. Okay. I was like, we just saw this.
Anyway, it's coming soon and it looks really cool.
Austin
Looks
stopped himself.
pretty cool.
Why, he'd forgotten to mention the Tribeca Film Festival selection.
It was a selection at the Tribeca Film Festival.
He tried the line again, more enthusiastically.
Look, man, I'm trying to run a whole show.
More enthusiastically. Really
More enthusiasm.
Just let me intro the segment. Thank you. It was an official Tribeca Film Festival selection this summer, and it's coming soon. Joining us from Gothenburg, Sweden to tell us more is Zoink creative director Olav.
I think Austin was a good pick. I like Austin.
Hello, Austin.
Bunch of
How's it going,
cards.
Olav? Thank you so much for joining us, and
Looks like
congratulations
power-up
on
cards or
Tribeca.
something.
It's so cool to see video games right next to movies being regarded as they should be.
Thank you, Austin. I'm so proud of the Sonic team and what we've accomplished, and I'm so happy.
Yeah,
about
see?
the
Right
selection
there to the
because
right.
Lost in
They look
Random
like power-up
is
cards or
really
something.
Inspired by all these movies that I grew up with and stop-motion animation and dark fairy tales, and at Sonic we're always trying to push narrative in video games. So I'm so happy. Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see more. Olav of my life. What do you have for us today?
I'm super pleased to share a first look at one of our most unique aspects of Lost in Random's gameplay, Dice Battle, which is an exciting, explosive blend of real-time action and time-stop tactics.
They even need to show me nothing else.
Dice
That the art
unleashes
style of this
incredible
game makes me
powers
want
out
it.
of the head of your Jack-in-the-Box buddy, Dicey.
Well, it sounds awesome. So let's take a look.
Once upon a time, there were two devoted sisters named Even and Odd.
I knew it. Odd and Even.
Separated by an evil queen and the roll of a dice.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I do wonder how the
Together with this
factors in the
little fella,
combat.
Even was determined to rescue her beloved sister.
Art style's a 10 out of 10, dude. There we go. Combat.
Come on, Dicey.
In this strange and fascinating world of random adventure.
So it does have to do with the cards will determine the super you use.
Characters await.
Oh, that's creepy. Hey, don't be doing that.
This one and some won't.
That's against the rules.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
You can talk to
With a dice.
NPCs.
Those coins can be traded for cards.
Cards.
Whoa.
I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land.
I do like the card system. That's pretty cool. It looks like.
New attacks, abilities,
Ugh.
and more.
The card system's pretty cool.
Come in handy during dice battle.
Ready, Dicey?
Even uses her slingshot to attack deadly foes. This can knock off energy cubes used to feed her strange companion Dicey. And once fully charged, Even can roll Dicey and freeze time itself.
That's cool.
Let's see how she uses it.
Gives you time to pick through your cards. So is it that the only time you can use the cards is when you roll Dicey? Yeah, and that's what it looks like. And then you...
Well done, Even. Nice.
Looks like you can get a helmet and stuff.
Ooh, that was a good one.
The combat system's pretty interesting. Roll Dicey, stop time.
Across all 6 realms of random.
And that gives you the choice to, the time to navigate through your cards. And you can change what cards you get. That keeps the combat fresh.
Saving her sister.
Random rules.
And different throughout the game.
My child, you're safe now.
Lost in random.
Just from
Looks
that
pretty cool.
alone, I already need to play this game. It looks so cool. But what can you tell me about these combat cards that we're seeing?
Cards are just one part of dice battle, but I love the way they look, so I brought a few examples to show off.
Oh, okay, awesome. What are we looking
My
at
dog
here?
is trying to bother me.
So as you saw, cards can be selected during combat that unleash new powers and abilities, like this one, for instance, Explosive Dice, which turns Dicey into this ticking time bomb. You just gotta be careful so it doesn't blow you up. Keep your distance.
So you can be
whereas
affected
this
by him.
hammer of 2 lets you summon a giant hammer, which also gives Even super strength to be able to swing it around.
Offensive maneuvers, I like it.
But it's not just about offense. Like we have also, for instance, Uma's Blessing, which comes from Uma, this
the
hidden witch, and she
the
provides
frog's a
bubble
witch?
shield to protect Even. And that's
Is
just
the
case.
frog-
Like there's a lot of different powers at your disposal. Some curse enemies,
Just
some heal Even.
another
or clear
form
traps.
of that witch
Some
lady?
arenas also work as giant board games affected by rolling dicey. So you're gonna have to try different tactics to conquer the Queen's giant, mad, tabletop-themed arenas.
All right, Olav.
It honestly seems like a lot of
my
fun.
next
I like the
question,
character,
you know it's coming.
the enemies.
When can we play this game?
Combat looks
My
interesting.
favorite question.
Art styles.
Lost in Random releases on
fantastic.
September 10th on PC, console, and Nintendo Switch. And
September
you can
10th,
pre-order
okay.
starting right after the show. And if you want
I don't pre-order games no more.
Your own,
Nope.
He'll be available to EA Play members as a gun charm in one of my current favorites, Apex. So keep an eye out for that.
That's
Well,
actually pretty cool.
You all heard it here first. And
I like that
Olav,
charm.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
It has been my absolute pleasure, Austin, and welcome to Random.
Thanks. Well, there you have it. Lost in Random is coming soon, but there's another EA original that's already here.
Dead Space.
And it's
No,
bringing that
that wouldn't be Dead Space.
throwback playground heat to the masses.
Battlefield?
I'm talking about Knockout
Oh.
City.
Knockout City's pretty fun.
Oh, okay.
If you haven't played it, I would recommend giving it a try. I play it pretty often, but I haven't bought it though. They allow people to play for free for now at least. The 3v3.
Dropped earlier this year, Knockout City has had one hell of a summer, and they're just getting warmed up. Here with more is Karthik Bala from Velan Studios in New York.
It is a fun game.
We're so grateful to our community for
Damn,
the
look at his
massive
house back
response
there.
to Knockout City.
Whoa.
With millions of new brawlers, hundreds of thousands of crews, and nearly 1 billion KOs landed, your response has really been a knockout. As an indie team
Get it?
dedicated to taking creative risks, having all of you embrace this unique thing we've made is an amazing feeling. And I just want to say thank you. At launch, we promised you new features and updates
Oh.
to keep the game fresh and exciting. Today, I'm here to deliver on that promise.
Noise.
On behalf of the whole Valen Studios team, it's my absolute thrill to present Knockout City Season 2, Fight at the Movies.
Fight at the movies.
World of chaos. Where
Whoa, who the hell is this?
The streets.
You can pick him?
Anyone strong enough
Oh no.
to stop the unstoppable?
I thought it was gonna be like you can get a skin to look like that. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
A world where one hero rises to meet instant regret.
Damn.
A world where
I don't know why I thought that was fun.
lovers chase their passions and feel
Boom.
the burn.
Yep. I
A
figured.
world where terror lurks high above.
Oh, so yeah, new maps. Yeah, new maps.
Where warriors fight for dodge brawl
I like this one.
supremacy.
That's a really cool map. The castle's I like this.
Teensy, tiny brawlers